Alright, hello. Just explaining a leg routine I did 5/13/2025. Started off with squats. Just did some 5 rep sets. Didn't work up to anything too heavy. I mean, my legs are getting stronger, but they're still weak. And then I did a down set and wanted about 6 reps, and then I could do 8, so did 8. Didn't want to go to complete failure, but I wanted to get more than 5, obviously. So that was that. Did 6 sets. So that's about where I stand right now. Is about 6 sets. I'm trying to work in more volume as my legs get stronger, but it's a very, very slow process. Hopefully they continue to get stronger, but it's very slow at the moment, and my legs are very sore still. But they aren't as sore as they used to be. They used to get so bad I could barely walk, but they're not that bad anymore. But the next thing I did was just lunges. Nothing too crazy. Just worked up to a heavier weight for me, and then that was it. Didn't do any down sets because I knew that my legs were pretty toast from the squats. And then I did leg extensions. Did this in a manner like a homemade leg extension. Probably make a video later on how I set that up. I think the way I set it up now is a lot better than it was in the past. It's not perfect, but it does work. So just stuck with 12 reps on that, 3 sets of 12. And then by the time I got to my calves, I was pretty out of gas. So this time I only did 3 sets. I wasn't too happy about that. My calves are a major weak point, so I'm trying to better that. So I think I might try to do calves more often. I don't do them often enough, I don't think. So we're going to try to put them in more often. I might put them in with maybe my shoulders or something. So I'm hitting them twice a week instead of once. So that's what I did. Nothing too crazy, pretty straightforward. My legs are still weak, so they are a work in progress for sure. And hopefully that changes with some consistency. So on that note, you have any questions, comments, or tips, just leave them down below. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.